Ooh, welcome to Tuz Talk. Let me. My thing is a little blurry, so let's fix that up. My seat is tickling my back. Have a fan on me because I'm still hot in here because I still have a little sickness. I'm feeling a little better, a little more better than I used to. I got some energy in me because I ate some food and I drank some drinks. No, not that type of drinks. That's not gonna help the sickness. But I got a little energy in me, and we got some AEW to talk about. We got the brackets for the AEW World Tag Team titles. I don't remember every tag team. I know Taya Mello's in it, Sky Blue and Julia Hart, Maya Bain and Ford, Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron, Tony Storm and Mina. And they made a new tag team with Mercedes Moné and Athena with the two world champions. Well, TBS champion and the world champion. They want to make history by winning more titles. I'm going to tell you guys more what happened to Mercedes. I think that's it. Queen Amante and Jamie Hayter. Is that it? I want to say that it. I have no idea. But those are the people that will be in the Tag Team Championship brackets for the Women's World Tag Team titles. My nose is itching me. Do you guys get itchy nose when you're sick? Or burning nose that's in your dang nose? That's what I get. Well, I don't have a burning nose, but it itches because it's a sickness. It gets sniffles. It gets annoying. Because now I need to itch my nose. And I don't want to pick it in front of you guys. That's just nasty. Sorry guys, I had to blow my nose. Ah! Alright, so let's get to AEW. We heard Darby Allin and him winning the match at Wrestle Dream, making it John Moxley say I quit. He didn't say much. Because he thinks everybody thought it was a stupid idea to go climb the Mount Everest because he would kill himself. I don't think I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. But he will, because I guess it's a big giant cliff. Mountain. Why am I saying cliff? Mountain. And it's very cold. It's like the winter of the last time I saw him did a video or a picture. There was snow. So yeah. He knows that people think that. But he did do it, and I think everybody thinks that he shouldn't be doing a I Quit match against John Moxley. But guess what? He did it, and he won. He's happy. Next segment, we had a celebration for 12 belts Mercedes Moné with a yellow cake and balloons and Renee introducing her. I still don't like this whole belt collecting thing because all these promotions that she won titles, I have no idea who they are. I've never heard of these promotions. And why does she need so many belts? She hasn't defended one of them in AEW. What's the point of showing them? What is the point of telling us this if she doesn't defend them in AEW? At least in WWE, when the most total titles that somebody held with a different company's title was 2. They've always been a double champion. Never held more than 2 belts. And guess what? They defend both belts. On TNA, on AAA, on WWE. And sometimes they defend those titles on WWE. And sometimes they defend the WWE titles on TNA. So, what's the point of these 12? She won another belt, I think, after Wrestle Dream. She won another belt in Canada, Winnipeg, or Vancouver, one of those. She won another belt, and I don't know this one. It's not Destiny Wrestling, because that's in a different part of Canada. But I'm not a big fan of her winning all these titles. And guess what? She gets another title match. The AEW Women's World Championship against Chris Statlander. She accepted a match at Full Gear because I think last year they faced each other and Chris Statlander lost. And now because she's a Women's World Champion, she will beat Mercedes Moné this time. We got Mercedes Moné show up, but it was a puppet. Holly Cameron's puppet. And she was celebrating that she won all these titles. Until the real Mercedes Moné came out and got pissed about Harley Cameron. And had a whole bunch of words to say before putting the puppet into the cake. And she was crying. Harley Cameron was crying. She popped her head out, and she was upset. And then Mercedes Moné was about to attack Harley Cameron until Chris Statlander comes out from behind to throw Mercedes Moné through a cake. It wasn't my best segment that I like to watch, but it was okay, I guess. It was okay. Ladies and gentlemen, first match, we have two titles on the line. We have the Ops versus the Hurt Syndicate for the Trios Championships. It was a pretty okay match. It was pretty okay. I wish MVP wasn't in there. I'm sorry, but the guy should be just a manager. He should just be a manager. He hasn't wrestled in WWE that much. Why is he wrestling so many times in AEW? Because of the distraction of the demand again, I thought we end this rivalry at Wrestle Dream when Hurt Syndicate won the match. They won the street fights, and they won the trios match at Wrestle Dream. Why is this still happening? And ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe made MVP tap out. And then we have the question, why did Joe and the Ops attack Hangman? He did give us a reason. I don't remember the reason. It's always the same reason. He wants the world title, and he's not happy that it's Hangman Adam Page. That's the reason, I guess. That's the reason for me. Because I don't know what he said. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a triple threat tag team match for the Women's World Tag Team Championship bracket. And whoever wins this triple threat tag team match could choose their first opponents in the tournament. So that means they could choose a easy team, or who they think is an easy team, to face and get to the next advance into the tournament. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed the triple threat tag team match. We got Jamie Hayter teaming up with Queen Amante versus Harley Cameron and Will Nightingale versus Scott Blue and Joy Hart and Megan Bayne and Ford. I thought it was a pretty decent match. But the winner of that match, Jamie Hayter and Queen Amante, getting the win, and they chose Scott Blue and Joy Hart to be their first opponents in the tournament. We have Kyle O'Reilly versus Jon Moxley. This could be Kyle O'Reilly's big match if he wins. This is going to be a big match for him. It was, Kyle O'Reilly was doing a whole bunch of submissions, whole bunch of weird octopus-looking things. But it was a pretty decent match for him. But the winner of that match was Kyle O'Reilly by DQ. Because he had him in a submission. He had Jon Moxley in a submission. And then Jon Moxley knocks out the referee. Kyle O'Reilly wasn't happy about it, so he attacked them. The rest of a whole bunch of people came out to stop those guys. And then we got Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Mark Briscoe will be versing the Death Riders. The rest of the Death Riders, except for Pac, in a 6-man tag team match, trios match. Pretty decent one. Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Mark Briscoe won the match. And then we had a brawl with everybody. John Moxley came out. We got the Death Riders attacking Orange Cassidy team. Ishii got involved. Everybody got involved. John Moxley got involved. Kyle O'Reilly came back in attack. This brawl was crazy. Kyle Fletcher came out and says he's done with Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe did not understand what he was saying. Because he comes out and he says he wants one more shot at the title. Don Callis says no. Our main event, we got Okada defending the Unified title against Bandito. I thought Bandito might win this. But why does he need 3 titles? Has he defended the Ring of Honor World title yet? I think he has. But still, the guy has 2 titles. He's defending the tag titles like left and right, all over the place. But he's not defending a lot with the Ring of Honor World title. You don't need more than 2 belts, Mercedes. It was a pretty decent match. And the winner of that match, still the Unified champion, was Okada. And all the Don Callis family came out to celebrate with Okada, except for one. Takeshita came out, had to stare down with Okada. Don Callis and Kyle Fletcher tried to stop Takeshita. Don't run in there and attack. And you see Okada just smiling and being happy. I don't know why he's so happy. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I hope you guys watched the videos that when I was sick, really sick. I didn't have no energy. My voice was not there because of my sore throat. So yeah, I still have a little sickness. I think I'm getting a little better. I don't feel pain in my body that much anymore. I don't feel head dizziness. I don't know what you call it. But when your your nose is so runny, sometimes your face just feels gloopy. So yeah. So I don't know what you guys call that, but I don't know what anyone calls that. I don't know. It's just you guys. But it's everybody, but I don't know what you call it. But I'm feeling a little better. I'm happy for that. Because I don't like being sick. Because I'm going to tell you guys the truth. I'm a baby when I'm sick. I complain when I'm sick. Because the only problem I get is I don't get any sleep. My coughing won't let me sleep. My pains won't let me go to sleep. And now I have this thing that I always have to clear my throat. And I can't go to sleep on that because there's a noise and it's coming from me. I don't like it. So it's hard. It was not easy the last 2 days for me to sleep. So I'm hoping that because I'm a little better, I could sleep better tonight. I hope. I really do hope. Because I need my sleep, guys. I need my sleep. Everybody needs their sleep. Everybody does. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys are ready for Halloween, Halloween is next week. Next Friday, I believe. I think so, right? Next Friday? Halloween? 31st? Are you guys ready for Halloween? If you're going to Halloween parties, going trick-or-treating with your family, put in the comments below, what are you dressing as? What's your costume? I don't do Halloween anymore because I'm old. I'm not that old, but I'm old and I'm too old to do trick-or-treating. I remember doing it a couple of years ago. I went out. I had a Wyatt family mask, a goat face mask, Braun Strowman's goat face. I used that as a Halloween costume. My dog barked at me because he didn't like it. But I did a trick-or-treating that time, and every house I go to, they asked me, aren't you too old to trick-or-treat? I knew you had to be a certain age to do trick-or-treating. I understand it's mostly for the kids. But everybody likes candy. So why you have to be a certain age to do trick-or-treating? It should be everybody. I think I said this before, but maybe last year's Halloween video. I think everybody should be able to do trick-or-treating. Where's the rule book says you had to be a child to do trick-or-treating? Where's the rule book? I remember my last trick-or-treating, I was dressed up as John Cena. I have a red shirt. When he had a red shirt, I had a red shirt. I had, like, jorts. And it was raining, so I had to wear pants. Every time you go trick-or-treating, it's always raining. Because it has to be creepy. But yeah, I was dressed as John Cena that time. That's the last time I did Halloween. I think my last time I did Halloween, I was trick-or-treating with my brother and his friends. I think that's the last time I did trick-or-treating. And then that thing I told you about when I was wearing the goat mask, that didn't work out so well. I didn't get that much candy. I gave up because people wouldn't give me candy. Oh, man. But, yeah, if you guys are doing, mostly adults do Halloween parties because you don't have to be a certain, well, technically you have to be a certain age for that. But mostly adults do Halloween parties. Kids do trick-or-treating. I like trick-or-treating better than doing parties. Because it's fun. You could dress up. Mostly when you do parties, people just label it as Halloween party, Christmas party. They just want to make a party. That's what they want to do. It's not about Halloween. Nobody's going to dress up. It's just, let's do a party. Halloween's coming up. Let's call it a Halloween party. Oh man, that's what I think. I don't think it's actually a Halloween party. When people say it's a Halloween party. That's what I think. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tell us out. See you guys tomorrow for TNA. I'm hoping I get to watch it. The World Series, well, I think that's baseball. I don't know about hockey. Hockey's taking over Sports Network. So if I can't watch TNA, I will see you guys on Saturday or Friday night. Nope, Saturday. Because I upload it on Saturday morning. For Friday Night SmackDown results. And then we got Halloween Havoc on Saturday night. I will upload that video on Saturday night. That's what I do on PLEs. Or pay-per-views. It is not 4 or 5 hours long. And I don't think we have anything on Sunday. And then we're going back to Monday Night Raw. That's all for me today. Tell us up. Bye!